begin delving deeper into the topic of kombucha tea, allow me to answer three main questions for you. 1. What is our problem statement? 2. What exactly is kombucha tea? And 3. Why did we choose to market this product in Malaysia? Moving on, let's go see the answers. The problem statement is how to produce kombucha tea with the actual production costs and marketing. Moving on, what is kombucha? Kombucha is a fermented tea. It's made by introducing a SCOBY, symbiotic colony of bacteria and yeast, into brewed black or green tea with sugar. The mix is left to ferment for a week to a month. The result is a fizzy drink that can vary from sweet to vinegary in flavor, depending on how long it ferments. Fruits, herbs, and spices can be added for a second fermentation for additional flavor. Why did we choose this product to market in Malaysia? Well, Group 4 has chosen kombucha tea as the fermented product to be marketed in Malaysia due to various reasons. Amongst these reasons is the fact that as kombucha tea has a distinctly tart flavor with an edge of sweetness, this drink is sure to please Malaysians as we are known to enjoy this particular combination. It is also customizable to personal preferences, so kombucha tea is sure to be enjoyed by all, never mind its different types or styles. Besides that, considering all the added health benefits of kombucha tea, this drink is sure to be a hit among the people, especially with its affordability.
Right now, in this video, I'm going to introduce to you the materials that are needed to make this fermented kombucha tea. Number 1, we need SCOBY. SCOBY stands for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Number 2, we need a gallon of spring water. Number 3, we need black tea or green tea. Number 4, of course, we need sugar. And number 5, we need fruit juice. Moving on to the apparatus that are needed to make this fermented kombucha tea. Number 1, we need a big pot. Number 2, we need a jug or a container. Make sure the jug or the container is not made of metal or plastic. Number 3, we need a floating thermometer. Number 4, we need a sealable bottles. Number 5, we need a rubber band and also a cheesecloth. And last but not least, number 6, we need a glass measuring cup.
Hi, so for now, I will show you on how to make a healthy drink which is kombucha tea.
talk about the production cost and the selling price. To produce approximately a gallon of kombucha tea, 2 decent amount of SCOBY is used at the cost of RM50.80. Next, 1 gallon of spring water at the price of RM70.55 is used. Other than that, the price of a box of black or green tea is RM9.50. Sugar is also used with a price of RM2.39 for 500 gram. Lastly, the optional fruit juice is priced at RM20.20 for a litre. So the total production cost for a gallon of kombucha tea is RM65.44. The selling price of kombucha tea is for RM5.50 at serving of 200 gram, which is suitable price considering the production cost and the making process. The end result is a bottle of fizzy drink known as the kombucha tea. This tea has a diverse flavor profile from tart to sweet and may have fruity or floral hints from the optional adding of fruit juice.
Next, moving on to the discussion part. There are 2 questions in this part. The first question is how to make kombucha tea, and the second one is what are the benefits of drinking kombucha tea. So, for the first question, the process of making kombucha tea is a long one, but when carried out properly, the kombucha tea produced works wonders for one's health. However, when the kombucha tea is brewed incorrectly, it is spoiled mainly due to over-fermentation and negatively affects one's body. Some cases have even led to death. To ensure successful fermentation, the tea base has to be adjusted for temperature and pH to create a suitable environment for the SCOBY to thrive. For temperature, as SCOBY is alive, waiting for the tea base to cool down to at least below 32 degrees Celsius before adding SCOBY is necessary. A hot tea base will destroy the SCOBY microorganism, resulting in a complete lack of fermentation. Conversely, SCOBY cannot be added to tea base that has been refrigerated to below room temperature, as this will encourage the microbes to go into a dormant state, leading to a very sluggish fermentation process. The optimal temperature SCOBY should be added is between 25 degrees Celsius and 32 degrees Celsius, as this is the range which SCOBY microorganisms such as Acetobacter and yeast grow best. For pH value, SCOBY bacteria are acidophils, meaning that these bacteria thrive in acidic environments. Excluding herbal teas, the teas used for kombucha generally have a low pH ranging from 2.9 to 6.3. While this is considered acidic, the pH of the tea base is not necessarily at the optimal pH range required for the lactobacillus and Acetobacter that inhabit SCOBY, which thrive around pH 5.0 to 6.3. To remedy this, a starter liquid is added to the tea base, which is the liquid that SCOBY was stored in. Since the starter liquid houses both lactobacillus and Acetobacter, which produce acid by oxidizing sugar to lactic acid and ethanol to acetic acid, the starter contains a mixture of lactic and acetic acid at a buffered pH that is ideal for the SCOBY. In general, 1 cup of starter liquid is used for every 2 cups of the tea base. SCOBY is added to the tea base in a wide mouth container. Oftenly, we use a glass jar to allow for gas exchange and left to ferment for 7 to 10 days at room temperature. During this first fermentation, oxygen has to be abundantly available for Acetobacter, which requires oxygen to grow. It is an obligate aerobe. However, leaving the container uncovered puts the kombucha at risk for contamination by fruit flies. Covering the jar with a tightly is either woven cloth or paper towel, and also an elastic band can keep out fruit flies while permitting oxygen availability for the fermenting kombucha. The longer the fermentation period, the more vinegary the flavor and will lower the sugar content. For question number 2, what are the benefits of drinking kombucha tea? There are many health benefits that kombucha tea is claimed to provide. These benefits are currently the top 6 that have solid scientific evidence. Number 1, kombucha is a potential source of probiotics. Number 2, kombucha contains antioxidants. Number 3, kombucha can kill bacteria. Number 4, kombucha reduces heart disease risk. Number 5, kombucha helps manage type 2 diabetes. And last but not least, number 6, kombucha helps protect against cancer.
To conclude, while making kombucha, we can always experiment with new flavors to get an extraordinary taste every time. This easy-to-make drink not only maintains one's health, but also helps a person in maintaining an ideal body weight. This is why kombucha tea is known as the best workout drink.
As most Malaysians of the 21st century are suffering from cholesterol problems that have led to severe weight gain and the heart disease, they are desperately consuming products which may or may not help, completely ignorant of the fact that those products may do more harm than good. As kombucha tea has been scientifically proven to reduce the cancer risk among many other benefits, Malaysians are sure to be drawn to this genuine health drink. This drink can be served in all restaurants as a side beverage for meals, as it can be served both chilled and hot. This drink can also be advertised on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter with banners of its health benefits and affordability. People will be especially drawn to this drink as it is sold at a cheap price, considering the scientific backing of its health benefits.
Let us now discuss the production and marketing plan of kombucha tea. The production. Kombucha, also known as tea mushroom, tea fungus, or Manchurian mushroom when referring to the culture. The Latin name is Medusomices gisevi. Tea begins with the boiling of water, followed by the steeping of black or green tea. The tea is then poured into a glass jug with SCOBY added, allowing for fermentation to occur. The end result of the fermentation process is a slightly fizzy drink that is tart, effervescent, and sweet. Kombucha tea can also have a fruity or floral flavor, depending on the fruit juice which is added. Marketing. Kombucha tea is a purely organic drink based on bacteria and tea. This product does not contain any type of unnatural preservatives, additional flavoring that is not plant-based, or artificial coloring. Not only is it purely organic, this drink also has many added benefits, such as the ability to reduce the risk of cancer development in one's body. The high antioxidant content in the tea also helps to reduce cell damage that occurs on a daily basis in the body. The pros of kombucha tea is that it is affordable, it is healthy, and kombucha tea possesses a customizable flavor profile. However, the cons of marketing this product in Malaysia is that packaging is unfortunately small, consisting only of 200 ml. But the opportunities marketing this product will allow us is the expansion of Malaysia's tea plantations, especially black tea and green tea. There will also be government enforcement for innovative projects relating to this. The threats that this production may cause, however, are other health drink businesses may become financially damaged due to heavy competition in the market, and customer preferences may differ. Well, that's all for today. I hope that all of you enjoyed watching this video and you derived some important information. Credit is given to all due, and thank you for watching. See you next time.